fixed on leaving, I'm fixed on leaving. Oh, how I love never knowing where I am going or if I should go at all. Fixed on leaving, I'm fixed on leaving.
No, downtown.
Me and my machine, I need an clear less traffic and people who are so content with it. Oh, cars and bars and microwaves and things I like to say I don't believe in.
Okay, so we're down here at, on Kamehameha Avenue, and today we're going to start spreading microbes for our planting on the 3rd. And we're using Korean natural farming fertilizers, which include down here some indigenous microorganisms, which right here we have buckets of it. We have 4 of these 5-gallon buckets full of microbes that we made right here in downtown Hilo, and we're going to spread that pretty thin around, about 3 pounds per 100 square feet, and then we're going to make a mixture of plant food for these microorganisms and continue doing this kalo planting here all down along Kamehameha Avenue, and let our older brother Hilo stand on the streets of Hilo and do the protesting for us. Pan and single. This powder is taken and spread it. Did you see all this? The groundhog's pretty damaged. Like all these weeds are growing and it's really damaged. That's why it needs the microorganisms. We don't need to put a lot, but just this much.
You know what?
I was gonna go grab it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sugar vodka deep under that. That's awesome. Sounds like a party. Yeah, let's just spread it all around. If someone wants to do it. Scatter biochar helps the microbes and water retention and soak up toxins. It's good stuff.
Fixed on leaving, I'm fixed on leaving. Oh, how I love never knowing where I am going or if I could go at all. Well, I'm fixed on leaving, I'm fixed on leaving. Me and my machine, I need.
This is to feed all the microbes we just put out there. We're going to use a fermented plant juice from comfrey, and into this we want to mix in about 500 to 1. So what that means is it's 2 capfuls of this. No, because this is about 4 and a little more gallons. So it's 2 capfuls. It's about an ounce. The nasty fish amino acid, this only needs 1 of these because it's so freaking potent. Then this here is the vinegar, which helps to free up all the nutrients moving around in the soils and everything. And again, this is pretty potent, so I need 1 of those. And these here are the lactic acid bacteria. They go down and like repair the soil and get it all cherry. And they're really strong too, so we only need 1 of those. And since we have some extra sweet potato FPJ as well. And then the last thing we want to add into this is a bit of seawater to alkalinize and to also add the mana of the ocean to the soil. So. Now comes the fun part, that if you have a barrel that's too full, you want to pour it off just a little bit here. Get down into it. But now we want to stir it around to get a vortex without putting that in there. We're going to use our hands and our mana and get the vortex going. This is going to oxygenate as well as colloidalize the minerals. You see the vortex is almost down to the bottom. I'm going to reverse it. It's ready to water it on the soil. We watered about 1.5 gallons per 100 square feet. Indigenous microorganisms.
Is that like a fertilizer heat?
Basically, I put in all these inputs, some fermented plant nutrient that I extracted out of plants, put in some fish amino acid that I made from fish and sugar, put in some lactic acid that I made out of milk, and so it's time. Yeah.
With the Christians, if you need to use that key for more water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, can we fill up these 2 more?